According
Looks like Team Guenther, they started off by banning out the Centaur, and WEX followed up by banning out the Tidehunter, and Guenther responded by banning out the Viper, and we're on WEX's second ban now, and Team Guenther will have first pick this game. WKS
10 seconds to go.
This game, I think Supernova drafted last game.
5 seconds.
I wasn't paying attention too much to who was drafted last game, to be honest, but
I'm pretty sure it was. And TOP drafting instead of Korean this game.
yeah.
Radiant's pick.
TOP banning the Necrophos, not even thinking about giving it to Korean letters again.
Yeah, we probably just don't want to give it to the other team. They actually pick up the Razor again.
Dyer's pick.
If it worked once.
Strong hero. Yeah, it's a strong hero. Bit boring maybe. I think we've seen too much of Razor recently. The last 6 months. Too much Razor.
Yeah, I mean, he's still a strong hero, so you're probably going to be seeing him for a while yet, until he gets nerfed.
Yeah. I'm not sure that there's really a need for a nerf, really.
Yeah, eventually he'll, the meta will stop
Radiant's pick.
being in his favour, and then he'll fall out of the meta, but until such time, he sure will remain.
Yeah.
Another...
WEX picks up Lich and Ogre.
Radiant's
Two
ban.
first picks, and Guenther picks up the Chick Hero. Gonna be fun to see if they do another unusual core, like the Tragic Hero core this game maybe, like they did with the Omni Knight last game. I think WKS plays probably better on the like not like the farming cores. He plays a great Tidehunter. I've seen him play a good Centaur. He played a great Omni last game. I'm sure he will play a great Hero core if he had the choice.
I also feel like last game they got away with a lot more than they should have done, really.
Yeah, definitely. And WEX actually bans out the Omni Knight. They're scared of it.
TOP's probably been hearing the horror stories from Korean letters about it.
I'm sure they're having a laugh on Dumbo right now.
And the Naga gets banned out again?
Yeah. I haven't seen WEX play the Naga actually. I'm sure they have played it at least once this season. Otherwise, I don't think they would ban it. It's a strong hero, but it's not as strong as it used to be. And running in mid is kind of risky.
5 seconds.
Yeah, well, I think they'll still. I think if they were going to run Naga, it would have been as a safe lane. Because TOP doesn't really do farming mids. He creates a lot of space mid game with his heroes, which is something Naga really needs. So it would fit quite well with their playstyle.
Yeah, I guess. Especially with the Ogre and Lich too.
Yeah.
Dyer's pick.
Well, to pick up the
Brewmaster.
Radiant's pick.
TOP's usually last pick, so this is interesting.
I'm sure they wanted to pick him up before he got banned out in the last phase. Sort of surprised they didn't ban him out, actually. It's a really annoying hero to play against. It's a really strong laner, too. But he's up against the Razor. Razor has the matchup advantage, I'd say, so it's up to the players.
10
Doggy
seconds
Dog and
to go.
TOP. They faced off in the mid a couple of times before. The Skywrath from Guenther. If they choose to run JQ as a support, they have two supports with high amounts of damage later on, at least, and especially with the ancient seal to increase the magic damage by 45% and the macro pyre, it synchronizes quite well.
Yeah, I mean, if they're trying to shut down a Brewmaster with an ancient seal, which is probably what they're going to look to do, he's still pretty tanky, but
5 seconds.
Yeah, needs to be quick on his fingers too. Well, I guess less so now with the increased cast point on Primal Sprit. It's a lot easier to interrupt nowadays. So WEX probably looking to pick up 2 more cores here. I don't think they will run a core Ogre.
yeah, there's no real need. Shadow Fiend, interesting.
Radiant's pick.
This might be an offlane Brewmaster then. Or a safe lane even.
Against a Razor mid, I wouldn't put a Shadow Fiend. I mean, I'm sure TOP is great and all, but that is not a matchup I would want to play, to be honest.
WEX has a very much like lineup that EG usually run. They run the mid Shadow Fiend for RTC, and they have Fear on the Brewmaster safe lane.
Dyer's ban.
Could do something like that. Guenther picks up the Chaos Knight though. Not sure why they chose just Chaos Knight. I don't particularly like the hero. I think
10
there's
seconds to go.
better options.
If you look at
5
WEX,
seconds.
they don't have a huge amount of AoE. They've got Chainfrost, but until Lich actually has
Reserve time.
Aghanim's, all the CK illusions are going to do is absorb it. So
They have triple raise and
they have triple raise and thunderclap, but Brewmaster's going to be splitting most fights. So I don't know.
Radiant's ban.
I think it's enough actually. They have the Requiem of Souls, 3 races, Thunderclap, Frost Blast and Chain Frost, and they have Ignite to slow them and dot them.
10 seconds to go.
WEX actually at the
5
moment only
seconds.
has one hard stun actually with the Fire Blast. They've got the Interrupt on Chainfrost and
Reserve
the
time.
Boulder for Brewmaster, but those are two kind of very specific things.
But Guenther only has Chaos Bolt and Ice Path.
That's true. Oh, Pugna ban out by Team Guenther.
Dyer's pick.
Interesting.
I guess they don't want something to like clear creep waves with.
I guess
Although
you could
they
do, like-
already have a Shadow Fiend, so I don't know about that. But
I think they were thinking about doing like you do a Pug in the middle, Brewmaster off lane and Shadow Fiend safe lane. Pugna does reasonably well against Razor, I guess, with the Q spam. I'm not sure.
I guess.
That's the only real way I can think of it. Do like a
10
Brewmaster
seconds
Lich
to go.
off lane is actually quite strong, so they could still look to do a
5 seconds.
another mid hero.
Also, Pugna is like the straight counter to the Skywrath as well.
That is true.
Reserve time.
That might be the reason they banned it out though. I'm not sure. It's quite annoying to have the Netherworld placed down when they have a Jakira and a Skywrath. Both quite... they spend a lot of mana if they use their cooldowns. Macropyre is quite mana costly. Same goes for Chaos Knight, I guess, but... he's probably gonna get a very early BKB. So WEX, what do you think they need? Safe lane or off lane?
I think they were going to want either a mid or an off lane right now. So we'll see what they pick up.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds.
Who do you think wins? Say that they go late game. They have a DP. Yeah, DP
Radiant's
Shadow Fiend
pick.
Brewmaster late game is really scary.
Yeah. Death Prophet also provides quite a lot of control with the AoE silence, particularly on the Skywrath Mage and the Razor a little bit to a certain extent, but
Yeah, mainly the Skywrath, I'd say,
Mhm.
and the Chaos Knight until he gets BKB.
yeah, well, I'd imagine you get a BKB reasonably quickly on the Chaos Knight, considering he's
10
a strength hero,
seconds to go.
so. But and particularly since there's a panda with larger who's Batrider. Interesting. They don't have an awful lot to stop the Batrider right now, so it could work out quite well.
Yeah, they don't really have anything. They have the Ogre stun, I guess, but we actually see TOP on the Shadow Fiend, movement on the Death Prophet, and
That
Korea on the
is
Brewmaster.
interesting. TOP is bold enough to state that he could go take on the Razor middle if he thinks he can do it.
Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting matchup, and probably a safe lane DP. I haven't seen a safe lane DP in a while either.
Yeah. So, on the Dire, we have Fida Castro going to be playing the Ogre Magi. We have Moomin
keep it
taking the
click,
safe
better get
lane
ready.
Death Prophet. We have TOP playing the Shadow Friend.
That's the
Korean
spirit.
Letters is going to be playing Brewmaster, and RVSZ is the Lich.
Yeah, and on the Radiant Sea, we have WKS, the offlane player, on a Batrider. Starts up with boots, as Batriders usually do. We have Doggy Dog and the mid racer again. going for the ball rush with the 2 branches and a set of tangos. Jangreep playing the Twin-Headed Dragon this time, Jakiro. Kiro on the Skywrath and Supernova on the Chaos Knight. We have
fucking common. God damn it! You like this guy?
30 seconds to go.
He's a nice guy.
Is he really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like
Yes,
Green Letters is going off lane with the Brewmaster. The Lich has not quite abandoned him. It looks like he's going to take a creep from mid, and then we'll see where he goes.
Most likely he's gonna go offlane. They
Yeah.
do a dual offlane. They don't really need a tri-lane against the Batrider here, I think.
Yeah, I mean, it is after all only a Death Prophet they're protecting, so.
Yeah, and she's ranged. See, she can spam out the creep waves. She shouldn't be in any danger of dying. So.
Miri needs to go eat again.
No, I think make jokes. They make jokes.
So funny.
I'm sure TOP went for a smoke or something. Well, Supernova's got a Stout Shield, Clarity, Salve, and Tangos, so he's
Looking to fight a lot, I guess, if he's got a clarity.
yeah. Bit of a smarter item build than Satania had on his Terrorblade last game with the
Stout Shield.
Stout Shield, Quelling Blade.
Yeah.
It's really greedy, and I mean, you can get a Quelling Blade in the side shop after the first wave, so. Well, and you don't really want to steal the courier from mid to just ferry out a couple of tangos. Usually not worth it. And WKS warded out the pull, and they don't have any sentries on the Dire side at all. They didn't get any sentries.
All right, carry on.
They went for the double Gauntlet of Strength on the Ogre to tank him up instead, getting the early earn up on him.
So it looks like we're going to see some action
now.
now.
Yeah, they won't be able to
The
pull
game
it.
is on.
Invis rune for
Minions
Kiro.
of night enfold me.
Interesting.
High hopes for this
Not
one.
sure they can do anything though, since they're up against the dual lane.
And he just whiffed it. He just got rid of it. So
Oh, what did he do?
he warded.
Oh. Could have just given the word to Kiro.
Yeah, or drop them on the ground or something. To
Yeah.
back getting a pretty good block off on the creeps.
RVSZ is being bold. Not that bold, but he placed a good ward here.
Yeah, it's a pretty good ward. It's going to see Jangri.
He has
so.
entries though. Yeah, he's gonna place them.
Oh!
Easy D ward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there hotkeys to switch between Dire and Radiant Vision? They used to be able to do it. I can't remember if you can anymore.
Should be one. Not sure which button it is though.
Yeah. Oh well. It's not a huge issue.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they somehow, or they just guessed. Well, gonna keep my camera focused in the mid lane because this is probably gonna be the most interesting one.
Yeah.
And we see Razor 2-2, Shadow Fiend 1-1.
Shadowfiend 2-1 at the moment. Is 3 souls in the first creep wave, so that's alright.
4.
4
So
souls.
it's gonna get a lot easier, really fast here.
Yeah. He's already out last hitting the Razor, so definitely. And Razor doesn't actually have boots. Usually you'd see Razors get boots, and then you do a good block off, and you just steal the damage early on, and then.
Yeah, he opted to go for the bottle rush instead. He'll have his bottle now.
No use crying over
Ah.
spilled blood.
I missed that.
Yeah, so did I.
Ogre with his 750 HP.
So much for
Down to the
diplomacy.
tower and
757 armor. He's just so fucking tanky.
yeah, he just bashes the Batrider to death.
Bot lane is not going so great for WEX, however, by the looks of it. Korean Letters only having one last hit.
Yeah, to Chaos Knight's 10, but
Yeah.
it's quite unfortunate that they don't.
So
have,
Bat Rider doesn't actually have any CS, so it's
He's
one
almost
med.
level 3 though.
Yeah. Oh, Korean Letters takes a fall. I saw that one just about.
Yeah.
There's not much Lich can do in those situations.
No, he's not really a great counter initiator.
Mhm.
He'll just sacrifice the creep wave and try to deny the CK some CS.
WKS getting low again.
And top getting his damage drained away.
Yeah.
But still, having 42 damage drained away and still having 45 damage to play with is...
It's pretty good. I mean,
Yeah.
he's
And
got
he also raises.
his bottle as well, so is he gonna bottle crow, or is he just gonna I'll have to see. But
There's no rune to go for just yet. Doggy Dog goes for the double damage rune.
I mean, he pushed the wave out first, so it's a fine play, I think. He might lose 1 creep's worth of XP, but for a double damage rune, I think that's fine.
Yeah, he might be trying to make something here if the wave pushes out, but TOP having the lane in his favor at the moment. It's actually a top farmer now.
44
Pulling ahead of the CK.
plus damage now from Necromastery.
Yeah, this can get out of hand quite fast, but
Mhm.
if he gets a kill on him, he loses some of it. But
Yeah.
he can always just go into the jungle and...
Yeah. Actually, there's no stats in the jungle for him. There are a couple of good camps for him, but there's no actual stats for him to take.
He's gonna get a haste rune now.
Mhm.
Slowing down the Batrider, but he just fireflies out of the map.
He's gonna have to. He's ferrying himself some tangers to try and keep himself from the lane.
Yeah. KS Knight finish up his power threads now, and Korean actually going into the side shop. This can potentially be dangerous.
Yeah. Well,
Skywrath is a bit too far away.
oh, RVS is in trouble. 3 seconds stun.
Stacking up the stuns.
Dire's
It doesn't matter.
is having technical difficulties.
Easy kills for the Radiant.
If you look at hero levels, it's basically even. In fact, every single.
Yeah. Top just hit level 6, and Doggy Dog is a bit further, about 100 EXP behind him.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's fairly even.
Yes. It's the 2 creeps or something he lost really when he went to get the double damage rune or something. So.
No, it's some of the denies too.
Yeah.
8 denies for TP and 5 for Doggy Dog.
Not a huge issue really. Oh,
Nah.
Jakiro Skyrath.
Yeah, smoked up. Can they do it though? They don't have any stuns. They need him to hit the ice path here.
Oh, he's also got the haste stream bottled. So,
Yeah. The ice path won't be enough. I think he's just gonna
Yep. He's just gonna fly away.
try to turn. Is he gonna turn? Wow. No, he does have mana for 1 race. But yeah, tower heavy.
Getting very low. 1 tower hit coming in.
Nah,
He's
it's
Gucci.
fine.
Gucci.
He's gonna get a rune top now too. But they know that Jakiro is there though.
Oh.
Jakiro could just go in and liquid fire him.
Oh, Jakiro. If only you'd seen. He's looking behind to get the. Oh dear.
Wow. This
Jangri,
is-
no, Jangri! He's in trouble now.
Yeah.
1 raise, 2 raise. He's got no mana for the last one. He's still gonna hit. Does take a fall in the end, but
Radiant's top tower's in
I
bad
think
shape.
the Radiant can be fairly happy with that though. The Raids are getting something back at least.
the
from,
Raze actually got
being behind.
380 gold for that kill.
Yeah, and he was almost the Shadow Fiend was almost doubling up his CS. So Sure,
Back
so-
down to 15 souls on the Shadow Fiend, having
yeah,
half.
it's something. Razor got his face boots though, flying out to him now, and a Razor with face boots can chase down anyone.
Yeah, he does get absurdly fast. So
Yeah, only has the 1 point stat point though, so he can't steal that much damage.
yeah, I mean, Plasma Field does give you a lot more control, especially if you're looking to counter pushes, and Arvia said falls bot lane whilst we're talking about this.
Yeah, Supernova again.
If you're looking to clear out quick creep waves fast, you do need the Plasma Field to have high levels. And a bottle actually for Supernova now. It's a pretty good pickup.
Yeah, he's fighting a lot. He needs the mana sustain.
Yeah. Looking at the levels again, pretty much dead even. Two heroes level 8. It's only the Skywrath Mage falling behind a little bit for Team Guenther.
And the Death Prophet is slightly ahead. One creep ahead of the...
Green Letters silent stunned for 4 seconds. Ogre Magi TPing in. Gonna stun Supernova under tower and he's gonna take a fall. Green Letters falling low. Is he gonna die?
Oh, he's fucked. They got the urn on feeder.
Yeah. Was it an urn? I thought it was a south. Anyway, clutch whatever it was. Kept him alive.
Nice play there. They really needed that one for the panda. He can buy up his
He just bought treads, so.
Yeah, treads. That's what I was gonna say. His treads and
Death
make him a
Prophet
bit
sitting on 1500 gold. Probably going to be a Yule Scepter, maybe a mech. I mean, I don't know.
most likely yields. TOP sitting on 1000 gold, going into the jungle to stack up the camp here.
Radiant's
Oh,
top towers taking hits.
This ward is new. I didn't see that. Yeah, it was placed by Jangri when he was doing his shenanigans behind the tower, I think.
Yeah. Well, as long as he doesn't get a mud
Magi
golem,
actually takes a
she
fall.
does. And he gets mud golems.
There is this 4 stack if he needs extra souls. I think he's just going to save it for then.
Can't do nothing
Panda
about
almost
dire
level
structures
6.
right now.
So very
Radiant's
close.
top tower's hurting.
Yeah, the Radiant trying
two more
to
creeps.
push the bottom tier 1 here.
Yep.
Level
Radiant's
3
top
liquid
tower
fire
is
for
taking
JK. So
hits.
he's already level 5, which is nice. Although Ogre needs one more creep for level 6 and the
So-
games can begin.
Yep. Let the RNG begin. Green Letters also has his level 6 now, so we have to be careful. If he survives the initial stuns, it only takes, was it now, 0.6 seconds to get it off? It's a decent amount of time, but
Yeah, they could potentially take a fight here.
Moomin just
Radiant has to be
left on
careful.
her own top, choosing not to get exorcism. This is something I generally would agree with. You don't really want to be using exorcism without lots of spirits, so you might as well just not really bother with until max exorcism. Witchcraft.
Yeah,
Doggy Dog stealing damage from TOP.
still has 100
Radiant's
damage.
top tower's
42
hurting.
stolen.
Supernova coming in, ganking first position.
Oh, they get a slow on him. They rift him.
Panda split
yes,
goes off. He goes in to try and save TOP.
Yeah.
4 second stun. Razor in the air. Stun on Supernova.
Stacking up good though. He could get a nice ice pass here.
Yeah. 1 second. Oh, and he's out. WKS.
Radiant's top
Dashing Korean
tower's in
letters.
bad shape.
I'm not sure if he wanted to drag him into them, but looks like they're gonna be fine. Both Supernova and the Doggy Dog
Radiant's top tower's
getting
hurting.
away with a low HP here.
It's a good fight in the end for Guenther.
Yeah, very much so.
1000 gold for the Razor.
Yeah, and 1600 XP change. They use pretty much everything though, but
Radiant's toughened up
the
their
Razor
structures.
gets closer to his mech.
Radiant's top tower's in bad
Is Razor actually
shape.
going mech still?
Yeah,
He's going to struggle for mana a lot,
Yesterday.
isn't he? It is half his mana pool at the moment to get to use the mech. Is what? Yeah, it's 250 mana now, isn't it? 225. Still,
225. Still about half his mana pool.
probably going to have to get either a point boost or some drums or something afterwards to be able to use it efficiently.
Radiant's mid tower's coming
Yeah,
apart.
he'll most likely get one
Obvious
boost.
said stunned up. Oh!
Should be a kill here, but they might
Oh, those crits! Them crits on Kero. Just melted.
TOP got a Midas. Just needs the glove in his
Did he now?
stash.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Recovery Midas.
not that much of a recovery, but I guess he just wants to stay ahead, I guess.
Yeah.
Radiant's top tower's taking hits. One last
Check out
top
the
tower
network
for the
with
Radiant.
CE, DP and TOP, the Shadow Fiend.
Moomin
topping
actually
the
takes the tower top without using exorcism at all, so that's still around for her to use if necessary.
Yeah.
TOP 20 seconds on his ulti, no mana to use it. Slowed up.
Radiant's mid tower's getting banged up.
Silenced, stunned.
Yeah.
Here's fear in your eyes.
Should be dead.
It's ulti. Bouncing between illusions a lot. Jangri taking damage. Mumin coming in from the back. No mana. TOP
That's
double
a
kill.
boomer. Yeah. A nice exchange.
Just got his Midas and he's got
Chaos
1500 gold in the bank.
Yeah. They're probably okay with trading the Panda for a Chaos Knight.
Yeah, especially when he's going
just been farming well.
When he comes back, he's going to have full ulti, he's going to have primal split, they can just go.
Yeah.
Not quite level 11 on the Death Prophet, unfortunately, but it's still pretty strong with max exorcism.
Yeah, she goes mid though.
Trouble brewing at Radiant's
Try
bottom
to push in
tower.
this tower. We got 2 TP reactions, 3 TP reactions to bottom lane, so they can't actually TP and defend mid. Should move and go for the tower.
WKS, he's sitting on about 1000 gold with a Ring of Regen. Maybe thinking about getting Tranquil Boots, maybe thinking about getting his straight blink, indecisive.
Radiant's
Mumin
mid
going
tower
for the
could
drums
use a
next. The Can't Stop Me Now Death Prophet.
Is there any point in getting a Tranquils this late though?
On the bat, probably not, to be honest.
Yeah. 40 minutes in,
Guess
the laning
what's
phase is
Especially,
over.
especially since he's already got bottles, so.
Yeah.
This tower looks like it's going to go down.
Dire
Panda
just
is
couldn't
TPing
save
in.
that bottom
3
tower.
second stun.
Yeah, and it's gonna be
That's
slowed up.
unfortunate. He's going to
But-
split if he needs. And he goes.
Knocked you off your
He goes for
It's
Kero
damage.
whilst Doggy Dog is
Somebody's
cleaning up
cooking.
behind.
No damage on TOP. And Panda is chasing up the Skyrat and actually falls. Double kill for the Panda.
Going
And
for
a
broke.
Triple kill.
Down.
He gets the Razor. That's a lot of.
Really what he
The
needs.
first fight recap was only the Gareth Mage, but 1000 gold swing for the Panda. Everyone else lost money, just about.
And that's a 40-minute blink on the Panda, who was really, really behind. He's
Yeah.
5-3 now. Not good for the.
Regen rune on Death Prophet.
She's got a rank 2 ulti now too.
Yeah. So, a tower's gonna fall somehow, somewhere. Aggressive Observer Ward mid by Jangri. Gonna trade some ignite damage. He's taking an awful lot. He has to go back to base, I think, unless he's got an urn somewhere.
They had a mech, and he's
mech.
getting a couple of.
So mech has been used now, but he's still even with Vida Castro feeding.
Yeah. Being true to his name.
Dire's mid tower could use a
We
little
done
help.
good, says Jakiro.
We have a full blink dagger on the courier for TOP here.
Oh wow.
So double blinks for the Dire.
He doesn't have a BKB though, so he's quite
Radiant's
easy to
top
control
tower's hurting.
once he does blink in.
The
Yeah.
Dire
It will most
really
likely be his
fortified
next
their
item.
structures.
Moomin pushing in the bottom tier 2 here. Only a TP reaction from the Jakiro.
Yeah, but he's just gonna back up.
Yeah. Not sure that's worth it. Half HP left on the tier 2 tower and
Oh, Korean letters bot
yeah,
takes a fall. Being very aggressive.
that's the blink for Batrider.
Yep.
Got a killing spree.
So now both teams have their core blinks necessary. Have a quick look at levels now, because
Arms for the dead.
WEX have a lot of ultis that get strong like round around level 11, when Multicast gets significantly better, Brewmaster gets an extra 2 seconds on his ultimate, which it doesn't sound like much, but it is still quite good. Death Prophet's got her from 4 to 12 spirits, so it's an extra 8 spirits on top of the 6 from Witchcraft bonus, so
The extra 2 seconds on the Panda ult, isn't
The
that like
Dire best
an
do
extra
something
stun
about
with the
that
gold?
bottom
Yeah.
tower.
you can I think you can just about get off 3 if you cast them like instantly with the
Yeah.
level 1 stun, with the level 1 split, so it's an extra stun that's guaranteed, actually, almost.
Yeah, that's really
Dire's mid
important.
tower won't last much longer.
It's almost as if they designed him that way. But,
Well, TOP blinks in. Get a couple
Jakiro
of races
used up.
Have to be careful
TOP
now.
jumped in.
He's taking a lot of damage.
Yep.
A lot of damage.
Lich ulti between Supernova and Doggy Dog. Bouncing to the CK illusions.
Mech already used for the Radiant too.
Moomin It's dragged.
Ulti up for her. Oh, 4
Oh.
seconds down.
That's cold.
Oh,
Yeah,
and just
turned from bad to worse.
yep. Korean Lattice is now out. He's dead.
Yeah.
Somebody's on a roll.
Wow.
Triple kill for Doggy Dog. And they do get the tower deny.
Dire
But
did on the mid tower.
hashtag worth it maybe.
4-0 man.
Yeah. 3k gold
almost.
swing.
Yeah, 3.5.
5 for nil. Is this going to be?
4.6k
How about that?
XP. Yeah.
Wow.
If you look at hero levels now, they've overtaken them.
Oh boy. Yeah. Fidel Castro, thanks.
Dire's mid tower won't last much longer.
Double damage.
What? Says Yangri. 17-9 the current score. It looks like if you have a quick.
Radiant's mid tower.
I'm dying by
use a
10
hand.
TPs. Lol.
What do you think Korean will go on for as his next item on the Brewmaster?
I would go maybe an Ags. I mean, you get the extra clap, you get the extra drunken haze, which will be good for the Chaos Knight illusions, getting them all hazed up so they do jack shit. But it is a lot of gold, and maybe he'd be looking to buy some aura items instead, maybe of Vlads or something. But
Yeah. That has been the popular build recently, to go Vlads into AC, you know.
yeah, Jangri taking a fall to TOP.
Yeah.
Did get his ward up, however, so they're gonna see this.
Yeah, he did, but was it worth it?
I don't know.
Free kill for TOP. He's more than halfway to his BKB now.
Razor has not quite got it done, unless this is carrying on the courier. Yep, it's done.
Yeah.
So,
Supernova getting closer to his too. Yes, the Ogre Club and another 1,000 gold stashed up.
if you look at net worth, it's TOP taking quite the lead, followed a little bit behind by the Razor Death Prophet,
Yeah.
and then there's CK,
Selfish.
just over half TOP's net worth. So,
No, it's the Midas doing work, and the fact that he's a Shadow Fiend. He can farm the jungle very efficiently.
yep. Is he gonna steal a creep from Korean Lattice to get his Midas off cooldown?
Should do.
Yes. Such manners.
2.5k gold on him. He only needs another 400 for 500 for his BKB now.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the supports aren't getting a lot on the Dire. They're both dead last on net worth. Meanwhile, Skywrath and Jakiro both are working on the
Rumin in trouble top, falls.
Use the lasso and Mystic Flare for that, for hero rotation.
Yeah, well, it means they can take a tower now,
Top
so.
tower, you know the drill. Them Dire buildings
Panda
are
is sitting
tough as
mid
nails
with
for now.
jack shit in mana, so he's not going to want to go anywhere. And he
Dire's
doesn't actually have a
top
bottle or
tower's
anything
getting
to
beat
get extra
down.
mana, so.
No, it's just Dread switching.
Yeah.
The
Needs to
Dire
run
might
out
want to
of-
mine their top
This
tower.
Razor is fast.
Radiant's bottom tower
he's dead?
is pretty sight right now.
Unless the
That's 4
misses?
in a
No.
row.
Ah,
He's not that lucky.
not lucky.
You never know.
That's what happens when you buy. I mean, when you steal 224 damage. Like he is right.
Eventually you're going to hit once and he's going to die.
Yeah.
It looks like
This,
Panda's actually going BKB, sorry.
Yeah, we have a Finnish BKB up on TOP now too. And Mume is going in for the BKB as well. With the Ogre Club ready.
BKB.
Yeah, they need it.
Yeah, especially against the Skywrath was lasso into Mystic Flare is a lot of damage.
Yeah. I'd say mainly for the CK though. The 4-second duration on the stuns. He
Yeah.
makes or breaks a fight, basically. They just need to. I think they need to
Radiant's
initiate
mid
the
tower's
Panda
coming
and
apart.
pop BKBs before they can do anything. See a Razor illusion here. TP knows it's an illusion.
Yep. He does now, at least. If you have a look at the goal graph, WEX had it. Had a lot of it. Oh, the stun on the creep.
Yeah.
Supernova.
Jakiro pinging it
Saw
up.
that. Is he gonna run away to hide his shame?
Net worth graph isn't that bad though. They're only about 2000k ahead. I mean 202k ahead.
Yeah.
But they were 3k behind, so it's a
Yeah.
huge swing from that last team fight.
Last couple of team fights, in fact.
Yeah. Well, they have another 1500 gold up on the Shadow Fiend now. What do you think he's gonna get now? Need something to.
Something to tank him up, I guess. Maybe Scardy,
thinking-
maybe.
I was thinking a Manta. He can Manta out of the silence. He can Manta out of the Chaos Bolt.
Yeah, I think it's unlikely that he's going to get Mantis. He's going to get silenced by the Skarath, but the Chaos Bolt I think would be. Oh, Doggy Dog BKBing,
Dire's
stealing the
mid
damage from
tower
TOP. He gets lassoed.
Yeah, should be dead.
Moomin trying to steal damage from, trying to kill TOP. Ogre Magic falls.
Towers having
TOP
technical
ulties. Supernova taking damage. Where's the Brewmaster? Oh, he's sitting around in the front. Around here, lol. I'm blind.
down.
Wow.
Moomin double kill. 4 for 1 in the end.
Great counter initiation with the DP ulti. They just didn't have enough damage. They were really close to killing DOP, but they
Radiant
switched
lost
targets
one of them
and
bottom towers.
that was it.
Yeah.
Losing 4 heroes for an ogre, and they lost the tower.
Green Letter's doing a good job, I think, of unfortunately I didn't see him in the fights because I wasn't really paying attention to it, but of
He
keeping
kept
everyone split up.
the Skywrath controlled.
Yeah.
I'm
Radiant's
killing them all.
bottom tower ain't a pretty sight right now. No breaking down the Radiant structures like this.
So that's his BKB. That's Moomin's BKB done.
Radiant's
Green
bottom
Letters just needs
tower's
the Ogre
seen
Club.
better days.
But this tier 2 I think is going to fall. Unless...
Most likely. They don't have less. They have less than 8 seconds, I guess. Might try to chase it down. Yeah, they will.
Yeah, Moomin's in trouble, I think.
They missed the Mystic Flare though.
Oh, Moomin! Jumps away.
Oh, pops this 10-second BKB here.
Oh, Moomin's got 2 things following her. She's dead, I think.
Yeah.
Somebody's on a roll.
Lich falls in the back. Death Prophet, still alive? Still alive? Stick? Stick?
Oh, it won't be enough.
Oh, if it wasn't for the second one.
Faster, she could have used it. But if she hadn't used that early. It's nice. At least they get something out of it. And
Yeah, they actually keep the
get
tier 2
tower.
alive as well, so...
Yeah, but they used a 10-second BKB for CK for that though.
Jangri actually picks up a Yule Scepter. It falls because of it.
Yeah, almost 3k gold on Shadow Fiend now. It's top in the network.
I have a feeling he's going to go for a
13K.
butterfly. I don't know why, but that's what I have a feeling that's what he's saving gold for.
That is a great pickup against the Razor and CK. They basically have only right-click damage.
Yeah.
Since he has the BKB too, of course. But
Yeah, I mean, he can still get lassoed, but, like, what are they going to do, really?
yeah, yeah. I mean, they could use the Mystic Flare on him, but who's gonna? How are they gonna burst down the DP then?
Yeah.
Brewmaster, 1100 off BKB.
Yeah. And still got hero levels up, actually, with the Ogre's still not quite level 11 with his, to get his extra multicasting chance.
Yeah, the ogre hasn't been. Lasso up on Moomin in mid.
Moomin's in trouble.
Yeah.
BKB's out, is that 10 seconds? That's the 10-second BKB done.
Yeah, but should survive.
Yep.
Radiant's top tower's taking hits.
And that she still has her ulti up.
I mean, without Batrider, Lasso, maybe they can take a fight now. They'd have to be quick, but
Razor actually TP's top to defend
yeah.
tower too.
I reckon that if they push quickly without Lasso on cooldown, I think it's fine that Death Prophet doesn't have a BKB. I mean, it's not as if it's the Shadow Fiend or the Brewmaster. Well, the Brewmaster doesn't have one yet, I suppose, but it's not as if it's the Shadow Fiend who really struggles with the silences and stuff. Death Prophet just has to sit there and be tanky.
Yeah. I'm not sure his Blink Dagger on Shadow Fiend has paid off. I haven't seen him use it once actually.
He's used it a couple of times to be tricky with Jakiro and dodge his ice baths. But that's... See?
Yeah, that was a nice joint, but now he's gonna ult.
Ult. He's still gonna fall. Death Row ulti around the back. Moomin taking a lot of damage though. 2 actually fallen on Team Guenther in the meantime, but only the Earth Spirit left, and there's a lot of damage coming out from Doggy Dog. Is he gonna fall? Is he gonna fall? Oh, he does just at the end. And Feeder Castro tries to save. He's 5 for 2.
Just fed him. 5 for 2 and a tier 1 I guess, but
Yeah.
they're probably gonna lose the tier 2 here now.
Yeah. Oh, Ray's had a double damage. That's why everyone fell so quickly. Not just the damage stolen.
He can actually buy he bites up his axe, shipping it out now.
Longer. No breaking through the dire
They know that they
structures
don't
for
have
now.
any ultis. They don't have DP ulti, they don't have Panda ulti, they don't have Shadow Fiend
mid-tower
ulti.
could
So
use
they
a
could
little help.
potentially push up tier 3 here and push the Raxus with the Razor ulti, with the axe.
Hope the dire
Yeah,
were
ah.
partial to that.
Alright, if
mid-tower.
Pat Red had Boots of Travel instead of No Club and Tranquil Boots, they probably could have done it with him beating into the fight with Lasso back up now. But,
Looks like they're gonna push the tier 2 bottom instead. Or might just go for Roche here. Quite risky to go Roche though. Probably gonna be a
Yules on
kid.
Jakiro, Yules on Death Prophet.
Tries TP.
He's gonna get out.
Yeah, he's gonna get out. Razor illusion coming in. And they know it's an illusion.
Mhm.
Hits like a baby.
Dire's top tower, you know the drill.
3k sitting on almost 3k gold here. What do you think he'll go for?
I don't know. I don't play a lot of CK, so he could go. He basically goes for any
Dire
strength
might
items.
wanna
He could go
mine
for an
the top
armlet, I
tower.
guess. It's a bit late to get an armlet though, so
Most likely he's gonna get a hard, I think.
yeah, heart's always good, especially when
Maybe halberd.
Halberd doesn't give you a whole lot of damage though. I think heart would be better just for more damage. I don't know. What's the difference between the two in terms of damage he gets from it? Like just raw.
He gets 1 damage per strength, so
Yeah. So it's
he gets 40 damage from hard, and he gets
he actually has 45 damage
45
from halberd.
halberd, so he gets more damage from halberd, and he could potentially halberd the Shadow Fiend, but doesn't buy anything just yet. He sends the courier to the secret shop, which
TOP's got his
gonna get
halberd,
a healer.
his butterfly even, with this camp.
Yeah. They haven't spotted it out yet, so yeah, he gets a Reaver. The Chaos Knight. We have everything up for both of the teams now. They're drawing a line that they wanna go up to the Dire secret shop here, but scouting at Roche, no one there. They can potentially find Moomin here. Nah, she's too
Batrider is not particularly
very
good,
quick.
unfortunately. He does have a full staff, but
wouldn't be able to drag him back far enough. But he goes
oh,
in.
he blinks in.
Radiant's top
Full staff's
tower's
out.
in bad shape.
No harm done. No one did anything.
Oh, Jangry blew his load.
Yeah. They're not even.
Big
bothering.
fiery mess in the secret shop.
He even saw. They have a ward here, so they could have seen them chasing, but they didn't. BKB up on the Panda now. So the 3 cores of WEX has BKB.
The 3 cores of TG almost also have BKB, so
Yeah. I was just about to say Batrider's about to finish his.
Razor and CKs are both on 8 seconds, 9 seconds on Death Prophet, and 8 seconds on Shadow Fiend. So
Yeah, they're being quite efficient with their usage of it. They're not using them and just like early. They usually pop them when they're like half HP.
at least it's not when they're on 10% HP and they just get like right click twice. Oh,
Yeah.
TP living on the edge, blinking out.
Yeah, they had a word there, so he saw them. Gets the word now though.
What the fuck are these wards from the Radiant? Look at this.
Yeah.
What's with all the
Supervision. They
Super
could do
vision.
Roche now. They see that there's no one there. They're probably just gonna take the tier 2 before trying to go into Roche. But the Dire's gonna defend. 4 staff down on the TOP getting caught out.
He's going to TP out. What are they going to do to stop him? He is right back at base
Guy's
though.
bottom
So
tower's getting the business.
Scouted out his butterfly now though.
Moomin.
Yules, yeah, she's dead.
She's going to BKB, try and run out.
Yeah, she'll make it.
Next. Going to turn around. Shadow Fiend ulti hitting many.
Yeah, almost 200 damage stolen from the Racer.
Death Prophet's down. Lich is down. Panda trying to do some damage, but he doesn't have a huge amount.
That's 4
TOP
in a row.
down.
2
Dive
down.
to the Racer.
Supernova dodges the last tower shot for 40 HP.
This Racer is doing so much work.
Yeah.
But Korean will just TP blink away. But still 4 for 1 and lost about tier 2.
Yeah.
Potentially go for a
Dire
Roche
best
now.
do something about
They could
that
even just go
bottom
for
tower.
Rax. I mean, the
The
TOP is
Dire
down for
gave up
55.
bottom tower.
Death Prophet's down for 35.
Looks like they're
Radiant's
pulling
top
away though.
tower's hurting.
Yeah.
DP does have ult when she spawns though.
Yeah.
So it could potentially be dangerous to go into the Roche pit now. I think they waited too long. Had they gone straight away, I think they might have been able to do it. But
Yeah.
CK was fairly low, and he doesn't have any lifesteal. The Batrider finished up his BKB now.
Mhm.
And looks like the Skywrath is going in for a Rod of Aethos.
Rod of Aoi. I'd like to see Batrider switch out his Tranquils for Travels now, but it's kind of a luxury.
Yeah. He doesn't have any other slots, so why not?
Yeah.
Get the BOTs to free up a slot.
BOT's MOM,
Or
full man mode.
MOM might be a bit risky. You could just get a Lincoln.
Yeah. I feel like the Desperate Death Prophet needs a Linked. The
Oh,
number
yeah.
of times she's been grabbed, it's a bit ridiculous, really.
Yeah. She's going in for the plate mill, so most likely a Shiva's out from her now.
Yeah.
So the Panda's probably gonna get an AC next. He just picked up his Vlads. Well, TOP is still in the top net worth, although Razor is close behind. He's 4k ahead of the Death Prophet by now, and the Chaos Knight is pretty much even with the Death Prophet. Panda being pretty much even with the offlane Batrider, but it's the supports that really show the difference in the net worth here, with only 3.6k and 4.2 on the Dire supports and 7 and 6k on the Radiant ones.
Wow.
The Jakiro has Yule's 4 staff and mana boots, and the Skywrath has mana boots, 4 staff and a bit booster.
Yeah.
But at least they have the mech on RBSD, so he doesn't really need anything else, but an axe is always nice, I guess.
Yeah.
They're going for 4 staff on the Ogre instead of the axe on him, so maybe they should switch the farm priority on the 2 of them when Ogre finish up his 4 staff. Because I think the Lich has been buying the majority of the ward this game.
Tis mine.
Yeah. Looks like the Dire are gathering up for something. Full heart now done on CK.
Yeah, he's a tanky bastard now.
Mm.
3.1k HP, 7 second BKB. If he gets a halberd now, he's gonna be next to immortal. How's the Dire career doing though?
I'm not entirely sure.
Just went out for a stroll down mid. Refresher down on the Racer. He's level 21 too. We could also look at the levels on the supports of the Radiant and Dire. While the Skywrath is on par with or actually lower level than the Lich and the Ogre, the Jakir is actually level 16, a whole levels ahead.
Wow.
Skywrath has been dying earlier in the fights than the Jakir though. He's been getting a bit more XP.
Yeah, he's been focused a bit more by the Panda, I think.
TP has to be careful here now. You see them coming in now. He can't
He's
blink.
bashed.
Can't blink. Roche. Oh, base Roche.
Oh, he's got lassoed.
That's not buyback either. And that's
That's a Roshan done.
One less play.
that Roshan though, showing no mercy. 3 bashes in a row. It was a quite risky to do that alone though.
Roche had it coming.
Razor picks up
and
the
Radiant
Aegis.
done the deed.
Yeah. They could just go up mid now. POP does not have a buyback.
Waited.
Korean, 1200. He has buyback ready. So does the Death Prophet.
I really want to all chat. So does your work at Valve comment? But it's not professional.
No. Things are starting to look quite hard for
WEX.
WEX here now. They are behind by almost 6k net worth, and the XP are even more so. Get a multicast on Doggy Dog though. Gonna get
WKS yanks Feeder Castro, who then gets instantly reality rifted.
Somebody's cooking.
And a splits. Double ulti from the Razor.
The Shadowfiend ulti doesn't actually do any damage. Everyone has activated BKBs.
Yep.
They're forced back.
Mm-hmm.
They
Double
trade
ulti
4
used from Razor, but ulti's all used from WEX as well, so...
Yeah. They used the lasso, the Mystic Flare, and the double Eye of the Storm. Didn't get anything. I guess the Dire defended the racks at least.
Yeah.
It always sucks to having spent the DP ult, but they can probably just chill for another 100 seconds.
It looks like GG might want to take the tier 2 top, but I don't think they're wanting to defend that even with their ultis up.
No, I think it's a bad call to
Dire's
defend
top
this.
towers
They're
getting
just
beat
grouping up
down.
at tier 3. Last time they tried to defend a tier 2, it didn't turn out that well for them.
Yeah.
Dire's top towers, you know the drill.
Yeah, they're not defending it. They're letting it go. Buying some time for the
The
DP ult
Dire
to come
might
up
want to
cooldown.
mine their top tower.
Double damage.
Dire's lost the top tower.
How long have we got left on the Aegis?
I'm not sure. A couple of minutes.
2, 3, 4, 5. 2 and a bit
Doesn't have
minutes left.
double ulti, but he could pop his ulti, they could...
Yeah, he also he does have a DD at the moment, so
Dire's top towers
They
getting
have a
beat
cliff for
down.
the Dire though.
Dire's structures looking
That's the-
fortified.
I don't know why Razor is so scared at the moment. He can just keep going in, I think. Or he's not, in fact. Right. Moomin down.
Again, the TOP ulti doesn't do much. And the Chaos Knight's just bashing these rulings down. Almost killing all of them. But they defend the tower again.
No one actually dies.
Yeah. And Moomin has her ult up cooldown in 5 seconds.
Oh no, Moomin bought back actually. What am I saying?
She bought back and she's gonna pop her ulti now.
Two down.
TOP gets a kill. No BKBs up for the Radiant. TOP running away.
Supernova very low.
Very tanky.
Aegis.
They popped the Aegis.
You got his BKB still? No. 10 seconds left on that.
That's 4 in a row.
Ultra kill for WEX for TOP. 5k gold on him now.
They really needed this. This is... It's not a huge change in the goal, but just the space of killing 4 heroes
Yeah.
and potentially taking a tier 2 here.
Getting the momentum back for
Trouble
WEX.
brewing at Radiant's bottom
And
tower.
TOP buys out the full Satanic.
Who needs buyback? In fact, who does have buyback? Razor, Panda, and
Radiant's mid
Jakiro.
tower's getting banged up.
they're not gonna waste it.
Radiant's mid tower's getting
Not
the
wasting
what
any time.
for.
Jakiro buying back. Razor's still dead for 50
Radiant's
seconds. He
mid
does have
tower's coming
buyback.
apart.
CK does not, however.
I think he needs a buyback. He's got double ult too.
Yeah.
The Radiant does
Trouble
have click
brewing
though.
at Radiant's
Not
bottom
using it.
tower.
180 HP left on that tower.
They're gonna get the
There
tower.
goes Radiant's
Gonna
bottom
get it.
tower.
Now they...
Radiant structures must have been fortified.
Bit late for the glyph though.
Yeah.
And now Razor buys back. Wow, that's really late.
RVSZ is going to get caught.
Only had 20 seconds.
Not even catching out RVSZ.
And the Chain Frost. No blink for the Batrider. He actually pulls the Chain Frost with him. And almost killing Hero.
And they all get away. Razor buys back for nothing. 7 minutes down on that now.
Yeah, and the buyback was... He only had 20 seconds left in his respawn timer. I don't think he's happy with it.
Yeah. That's 1,500 gold down the drain.
Yeah, and the Shadow Fiend does have buyback now.
Well,
He got 2,000 gold just from that push.
yeah. They got 2 towers and he got 1,600 gold from the kill from the fight initially.
Yeah. He's topping the net worth by 7k ahead of the Racer.
It's a little bit silly,
Yeah, it is.
but it just looks like this tower's going to fall to the liquid fire tonight. So they do.
Dyer's mid tower's been disowned.
But all the ults are back up now for WEX.
Yeah.
Supernova ultis early. Comes in. Double ulti on the Razor.
They get the last duo up on the Shadow Fiend here. Pops BKB.
He's satanicking up.
Oh, wow.
Trying to. Keeping him alive for ages.
Too
But
much
he dies.
damage,
However,
Have-
Moomin sits at the back. Doing the deeps.
He buybacks though.
Radiant's bottom tower's seen
Shadow
better
Fiend buyback.
days.
They get a
Doggy Dog takes a fall. No buyback now on him.
Korean claps a bit too early.
That's right.
Force that in 5
Radiant's
seconds
bottom
over
tower
January.
ain't a pretty sight right now.
Jangri trying to make the space. But Razor, no buyback. CK, no buyback. Jakiro, no
Radiant's top
buyback.
tower's
Razor
taking
down for
hits.
80 seconds now.
Oh boy. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. This is their chance. The creep wave's quite far behind, but they've still got 50 seconds. And Shadow Fiend still got his ulti. He didn't use it in the fight because he died so quickly.
Yeah.
Radiant's top tower's
It
in
only
bad
cost him one
shape.
buyback too.
Yeah.
He almost survived with the Satanic too, but the Razor
Radiant's
damaged
mid-
it.
Yeah, he lasted so long with that Satanic on.
Yeah. And who needs backdoor protection, man? What is backdoor protection?
Radiant's mid range.
And now it stops.
Naked.
When you have 300 damage, you don't need backdoor protection.
Hero
Got it.
is in trouble.
I saw it so briefly.
Radiant's
They can just
mid-range
they
ain't
can just take
looking
bot
so
Rax
hot.
now.
There goes the Radiant's
CK's up in
mid-range.
7, so they're probably going to back up. That's Rax done.
Yeah.
The WEX, they struggled.
Things
Had a good
really
start,
hairy.
and then they struggled, and now it's back in the game.
Comeback mechanics in
This is what, yeah.
Erosion is up very soon
They were
too.
waiting for the comeback mechanics last game. This is
25 minutes on Roche. Will they
oh,
wait? They scouted out. Oh,
it's not even quite 8 minutes yet. They're still waiting for the
hopefully they'll
Korean
wait.
letters. I can't see the timer. Damn it.
It was 20 seconds. Or it is like...
Oh, is it an early respawn?
Yeah.
If they see it now, he's convinced. He sees
Yeah.
it.
Yes, Bond.
Guys,
Almost, though.
guys, nobody has any faith in the Brewmaster. He predicted this.
Yeah.
Invis on Yoga Magi. And now, the vision, which was so strong with the Radiant, is now...
Oh, he's gonna TP. Can it? Yeah, he'll get away.
Yeah. But
He used to
that's...
sit, but
Razor TP'd out.
they used the VP ult here too. I don't think they needed it.
I don't think they did, but it's better safe than sorry, really. I mean, they can fight without a
Roche
Razor
is tough,
BKB.
but the
They
Dyer's
can't really...
tougher still.
They can't really fight without a Brewmaster split. Or WEX can't. There's now
I think-
Shadow Friend with an Aegis.
I think they can fight without the Brewmaster split, but I don't think they can fight without the DP ult.
I reckon if they push top, by the time they get there, DP ult will be back off cooldown, maybe? It's a minute and a half. Just over a minute and a half now.
Yeah.
Radiant's
Yeah.
top towers.
I think they can do a slow. I reckon they can do a slow push top now. Just take that
Yeah,
out.
they probably will. Yeah, 4.2k gold on the Shadow Fiend.
Green
Probably
Letters is
just
quite far
gonna
away though.
swap
It's
out
the
his
issue.
boots, you
But,
know?
yeah,
He's sitting on 5k gold, he could get travels too.
I reckon he'll probably save the gold and then buy something else when he Aegis goes.
Yeah, he's most likely gonna get a AC, so he might pick up the Hyperstone now and save the rest for buyback. He has 2000 reliable and he only needs 1400 for buyback, so.
Oh, he doesn't quite have enough reliable actually, so he does need to save like 1,000 unreliable gold.
Yeah, he bought the full AC now though, so.
Okay. Oh, Panda bought the full AC.
Yeah. Who were you talking about?
TOP.
Oh. No, I was talking about the Panda.
Okay. Well,
But he bought out everything.
yeah, Panda bought out, and yeah, interesting choice, especially since the buybacks have been so strong for WEX. I mean, Moomin bought back once and they want to fight. TOP bought back and want to fight.
Korean hasn't been dying in the team fights though.
That is true. He
That's
does.
the
He
fight,
gets his
yeah.
he gets his BKB off. He blinks in and then he ulties. So he's quite hard to actually kill.
Yeah, the Brewlings are really doing work too.
Razor. Does Razor have a Razor does have a TP, so he's not trapped. But
Game really gets more interesting when everyone's BKB is down at 5 seconds.
yeah, 5 seconds on Shadow Fiend, 8 seconds on Brew actually.
5 seconds on CK and Razor.
Yeah.
But
Batriders is on.
like DP is on 5 seconds as well.
Yeah, it's 7 seconds on Batrider, but he only needs 4 really with his lasso.
Yeah. Well, he's got a haste rune. Bottle up.
Yeah, that is purged when you use BKB though, so he's gonna have to choose, I think. TOP coming down bot now.
Yeah. Still hasn't bought anything. Still not 6k gold.
He's going to the secret shop with the courier. Demon Edge.
Most likely gonna be a crit.
Sounds good. There's
And
no.
CK is actually going for the AC, and the Razor will probably get something to tank up too. I don't think he'll go for the butterfly here.
Yeah. If CK had enough reliable gold, he could actually buy his full AC now, but unfortunately he's 400 short, so. JP, he's got the Aegis. He's thinking about just sitting there and hitting the tower.
Yeah, looks like he's gonna. Macro Pyre spent, a lot of AoE spent. They actually pull in Moomin, trying to kill her off, and oh, would she die?
She
Yeah,
falls.
she
Yeah,
died.
she does.
She buys back. She does not have enough money for. Yeah, she has enough money for BOTs. She lists BOT in.
Yep.
TOP has a lot of damage drained from him now.
Yep. TOP's gonna fall. Yep. He's dead for 100. But they're all done. TG have used a lot to try and kill them, and Moomin's now just gonna clean up, I think. And Korean Letters, he's now back out of his ulti, so he's back with a vengeance.
Buyback on the Batrider and the CK now too.
2 down.
Dieback on the Batrider actually.
Korean Letters is gonna fall though, and he doesn't
Yeah.
have buyback.
I don't think they can push.
Yeah. So I think that went well for TG. I don't know. Both teams lost gold. WEX lost 1,000 and 1,300, and TG lost 400. So, but TG did gain 12,000 experience in that fight.
Yeah. And TG used 2 buybacks while WEX only used the 1, I guess.
Yeah. I guess. I mean, Shadowfiend can't. He can buy back now actually, but
There was no reason to.
yeah, Panda can't.
Had he used buyback, I don't think he'd had enough money for BOTs. So he wouldn't have been able to join the fight anyway.
That is true.
And it's probably wiser to save it. Should they actually lose the fight and get their deep push. Or counter push rather.
It's a good thing Moomin didn't actually die in the end, or do a dieback, so it was just the Batriders dieback that they were waiting on before pushing.
Yeah.
But, no ulti for 40 seconds on the Death Prophet and sitting on absolutely no money. Just bought out a Vit booster for the heart. Just needs 1200 gold now. Probably going to go for the full heart before saving for buyback again. She does have 6 minutes to do it, so.
Yeah. Yeah, she'll get in 6 minutes.
Yeah, 3k gold in 6 minutes is only 500 GPM, and at the moment she is sitting on 500 GPM. So.
Oh, how convenient. Poor Lich with his 189 GPM.
Sucks to be RVS said this game.
I'm gonna have the buyback window open now. We see only Shadowfiend and Razor has buyback up.
Razor actually has more fantasy points than the Shadowfiend though, by 14.3 on the Razor, but only 8.9 on the Shadowfiend. So here, don't put TOP on your team. He's only gonna disappoint you.
He's got less deaths, more assists, and a kill more.
Yeah.
And he's got 100 less last hits.
Mhm.
Oh, 422 last hits for the Shadowfiend.
Yep.
Almost
Awful lot of
400
last hitting.
movement
Not
kill.
quite as much as the anti-mage game, but still.
No, that was something else though.
Yeah.
We still have another 20 minutes to come up in that standard.
Excuse me.
Yeah, and that's the crit completed on Shadowfiend, and he's 200 reliable gold short of his buyback.
Yep.
Thinking he'll get it before the next engagement, I guess.
Yeah, 200 gold is a kill, so he has to be involved in at least one kill. He can't just die immediately in the fight. So.
He doesn't have a spree though, so he'll only lose like 350 gold. So
the spree doesn't actually matter when you lose gold, it's your level, so he loses 750 gold.
oh really?
Yeah.
Well, 750. He need 1850. So
He needs like 200 more gold or something.
yeah.
Oh, smoke.
Smoke
So
was not
sneaky.
spotted out either.
Oh.
You know, double smoke actually. The radiant smoke's up too, and they're coming out behind them. They see
Moomin, they don't see the rest. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do?
They're gonna run into them.
They're gonna see WKS. They're gonna see RVS dead. BKB on the Shadowfiend.
Wow, three hits on the Skyra.
Supernova fighting up TOP goes down. This is not looking like a good fight.
Radiant's mid.
Doggy Dog finally comes in the back, but he's just gonna get hit down by TOP. He falls.
Somebody's cooking.
They actually lose everyone from Batrider. They might now. Batrider's fine.
It's 4 for 0.
They use everything though, and the Racer still has buyback, but it's 90 seconds on the CK and 70 seconds on the Jakiro. It's not a good exchange, and quite unfortunate that they smoked up at the same time.
I didn't see what the Razor was doing at the beginning of the fight, but he took a while to come into the fight. He didn't actually manage to steal any damage from anyone, which is why it went tits up, I think.
The Racer was actually
Radiant's
in the jungle over here.
Oh dear.
He
does have buyback,
but
he just bought back. Doesn't have a ult though.
Radiant's bottom
9 seconds
rags.
on ult.
Radiant's bottom rags.
Are they going to go for Megas, or are they going to try and finish?
Looks like they're gonna go for the Megas here.
It's a good choice, I
Taking
think.
the safer choice.
Radiant's top tower is taking hits.
You wanted Shadowfiend to get the extra 200 reliable gold. He got WKS.
How about that?
Dies really quickly. Doggy Dog trying to steal damage off TOP, but it's not going to happen.
No.
Tower's going to fall anyway.
The first
Melee Rax
giant
going down.
Radiant's top rags.
Doggy Dog trying to hit the RVS edge, but the Rax is still going to fall. Range Rax left,
Gone now.
and it's done.
Yeah, full Mega for the
Radiant's top
retire.
rag.
And
GG.
GG.
From
Dire's got a
Supernova.
case of the mega creeps.
Great game.
Yeah.
Really back and forward. I think the Dire had a slight
this
advantage
time.
in the early game. Like the Racer carrying his team in the mid game, but
Yeah. It wasn't enough in the end, unfortunately. So,
yeah.
looks like we're going to game 3.
Yeah. See you then.